Let's get it off my ugly mug. Hope everybody is doing well. Yep, we got some light. Junk is us. Hello and welcome. Scotty G. Hello, everybody coming in. Go ahead and get the first one started. The shipping's going to be Cheesehead Flipper. Hello and welcome. Everything's going to start at $2, most of everything. And you only pay up to $7 shipping. Everything else is going to be uh, covered by us. So without further ado, we're going to get into the first auction of the evening. We have a lot of stuff to go through. Let's try this right here. Bumpers Junction, no cash value. This is an old gaming token. We're going to try this out for you guys, starting at $2. And all auctions going to be 10 seconds with a soft close, starting at $2, if any interest. Got a lot of silver and all kinds of stuff that's going to be coming up. It's only going to start at the $2. How about this? We'll put a war nickel, 1943, folks. 1943, 35% silver, San Francisco war nickel, 35% silver, plus you get the old gaming token. Both for one money, starting at $2. Still of a deal. Still 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one go it. All right. How about let's do a Roosevelt dime, 1950D composition, 90% silver, starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one go it. Hope everybody's having a great and wonderful evening this evening. We're going to add the nickel and the gaming token, folks. Getting it all. First sale of the evening, 5 seconds at $3. Hey, good to see you, Junkins Us. Yeah, it's been crazy. I've been going through a lot of stuff and a lot of catch up and everything, but everything's getting well. Starting to get things going since my dad passed. Jackie Jacks, how are you doing? Be sure to follow Jackie Jacks. He had some great auctions on here. All right, Patina Pete, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all for the bids. And this is coming your way. I'll show you how I'll do things. We're gonna put this. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stand over here. There we go. This is gonna be auction number one. It's going to be the 1 ounce lot. They're all going to be in these bags. 1 ounce number one. And I just put them all in the one bag, and that's how they get bag tagged, ready to go. Oh, wow. I have to check it out. When's your next one, Jackie Jack? We're going to do one of these. Let's see how everybody is. This is 90% silver. Wednesday at 8:30. Awesome. Let me educate y'all really quick also with these, because there's a lot of um, not real, genuine fakes or whatever going around. But this is the scale, zeroed out. Your piece, your Morgan dollars, they all should be 26.7. It's on the nose. It's genuine, folks. It is 90% silver. And I check all my stuff out, even using micrometers on. Oh, wow. Very interested in a few things from Graniteville for sure. Yes. So this is a 1925 piece dollar. You know where silver is today. I don't have to say anything about that. But it's 1925, and we're going to start it for you guys at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Might be the only one I'm running. It's legit, folks. 1925 piece. 100 years old, folks. Alrighty. And Old State coins coming your way. Congratulations. Thank you so much for all of the bids. And that's 1 ounce number 2 coming your way. I'll leave it in a flip like that. You can, up to you how you like to display it. If you like to put a staple in there or whatnot, it is totally up to you. We'll go ahead and go to the 1923. Look at that. 102 years old, 1923, Philadelphia piece. We'll try it out for you guys, starting at $2 if any interest. 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wish everyone good luck. We got a lot of silver, got a lot of type coins, got a lot of stuff, and we'll have, some copper, some just different things. We got a lot of stuff to run through. And again, 26.7 on the scale. I'll be glad to show it again for you guys if you like to see. But everything we have is genuine, ready to go. Have no worries. And if these could talk, I mean, it's like history frozen in time right here. Go ahead and get in the bag. That way we can move to the next item. After this, Junk is Us. You got it. Congratulations. Thank y'all again for the bids. I have a bunch of foreign coins from when my dad was in the Navy. Oh, wow. That's awesome. And, wow. And there you go. Junk is Us coming your way. Thank you again. All right. Let's do a copper one. Korean War era. Oh, wow. This is just a 1 ounce copper round. It is encapsulated. I do have it in this bag to protect it. Right here, we're going to start it off for you guys at $2 if there's any interest. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one go up. Copper round. We got the Standing Liberty, which is featured on your quarter. All right, no interest. Let's put it with this. Check this out. These are harder to get. 1969 S penny. Uncirculated, very beautiful, nice condition. You're going to get both of these. $2. 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, if we don't get no bid, usually I'll try to throw something else with it. So y'all hang in there with us. We got a lot of stuff to go through. Appreciate y'all for being here. JSB, thank you so much. Thank you all again all for the first purchases. If y'all made your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction today, it's usually me, my wife, and our little baby Gracie. But she is in her threes. She skipped terrible twos and went straight to terrible threes. 1 ounce number 4. Thank you again. JSB coming your way. Everything's going to be packaged up tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. Here's another hard one. 1912 Denver Liberty V nickel, $2, 10 seconds. Liberty V nickel, and there's that D right there. 12 Denver. Bojano, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and this is coming your way. 1 ounce number 5. Alrighty, moving on along. Let's try something a little bit different. I should start this for a whole lot more, but we're gonna put it in here. In fact, I need to get in here and get on the 3 ounce because this one's a little bit heavier. Official game coin. This is going to be a 1999 Super Bowl coin. It is sterling silver. I'll show you the backside of it. Sunday, January 31st, 1999, Miami, Florida. It is numbered. It's a limited edition. These have a really, really high premium on them. Only 7,500 of them made. They're .999 silver, and it has a 24 karat gold Accents, which is right here, the helmets and the little insignia there. So this right here is really, really, really awesome. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, 1 troy ounce, and you have the 24 karat gold on this right here. 24 karat, how they mention it, accents, 24 karat gold accents. So it's like a layer on top of the silver. So it's a silver is what it is. Did Dallas play that? I am not sure. That's a good question. I am not sure. I'm sorry about that. I'm not real. I would say I'm not really big into the football, but every blue moon I'll watch some. I like baseball growing up. Atlanta Braves. So we're gonna start this guy out at $2. If you know, you know. Maybe you guys had enough time to look these up. They have a high premium on them. We're gonna put it back in here. It just fell. There we go. Spin it back around. But it is 1 ounce of silver, folks, and you're gonna get it starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. 0.999, 1 ounce of silver. Let's see if I can straighten this out. My OCD's kicking in. Nope, still didn't do it. There we go. Well, it's a little better. There we go. And there's the back. 1567. Again, only 7,500 of these were made. Really neat piece to add to your collection for sure. You only got 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Beautiful coin. Limited edition at that. You just can't beat it. 3 seconds. So it's going 2. Nerdy Magic, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for all the bids. Now this right here, it won't fit in this bag. I'm going to rebag it for you guys, but I'm going to put this bag inside of here. But it's 3 ounce number 1. And that's coming your way. Thank you so much. It will be in another bag with the same tag. It won't fit in this bag. But thank you so much. Great pickup. Great pickup. And thank you all again for the bids. We're going to move it on along to the next one. Check this out. Got a knife, a star, with that crescent moon. Miami, Florida. Supposed to be a Shriner's token right here, folks. Really neat, very beautiful bronze piece starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. 2 seconds. Get in there. You're going to get a deal. Really beautiful piece. JSB coming your way. Thank you so much all again thank you for the bid. That is coming your way in there. 1 ounce number 6. All right, let's try. Let's see what this one is. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, 1986. It's like a pewter color. It's not silver. It's like a metal. Said 3 ounce number 2. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got you. I'm glad you caught that. I'm going to change it. Thank you so much. All right. 3 ounce number 2. There you go. All right. I am so sorry about that, and I very much appreciate you letting me know. Now we're going to go in here and change it back to the 1 ounce for you guys. It's been a while since I had a show. So bear with me. I'm sorry about that. I know the feeling that won't just wipe. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we have British Columbia, Canada, like a commemorative token or medal. I'm going to start it off for you guys at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Yes, I very much appreciate that. Will. You got 2 seconds. And thank you guys for the hearts. All right, you're going to get this. We're going to try another one of these. I got to put this in a flip. 1923. Peace dollar. Trying to see the Denver. 1923 Denver. I'll go ahead and put it in the little sleeve right here. And get the other one back up here. So you're getting both of these for one money, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Now this will be 1 ounce number 6. All right. 1923 Denver. 90% silver peace dollar, folks. And you're getting this. Getting that to boot. And Chunk is us. You got it. Coming your way. Great deal. Great pickup. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids. And this is coming your way. 1 ounce number 6. Alrighty. Now we're going to move it to, what do we have? How about an 1898 Barber? Has seen better days, but it is before the turn of the century. 1898 Barber dime. Started at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. 90% silver Barber dime. Over 100 years old, folks. It is 90% silver. 1898. Philadelphia. Going to JSB. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for your purchase, and thank you all again for the bids. That is coming your way. Let's try 1911 San Francisco Barber dime, starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. $2 bill now, $3 bill would have been $3 bill would have been $3 bill would have been $3 now $4 bill would have been $4 bill would have been $4. 5 seconds. San Francisco 1911S. Sold to JSB. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and this is coming your way. 1 ounce number 8. Alrighty. Let's do 2 of these. 1905 New Orleans. That's the O mint. 1907 Denver D mint. Getting both of these for one money. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Old Barber dimes. Over 100 years old, folks. I do a lot of coin roll hunting. I don't ever find Barber dimes in the dime rolls. A lot of rosies, though, sometimes. Give or take. JSB coming your way. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids. 1 ounce number 9. All right, moving it on along. Let's do 2 coins. This is an $8. This is a bicentennial year. It does have some literature on it telling you about the bicentennial year. And then you have, what is this? 50-cent game and token Harris. Illinois. Metropolis, Illinois. Casino token. Getting both for one money. $2. And coming to jail. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and that's coming your way. Thank you so much. Looks like your first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. That town has a statue of Superman and one of the guy named Clark. Oh wow, did not know that. That's a fun fact. That's pretty neat. 1 ounce number 10 coming your way. Thank you again. Let's see. Let's do. Oh, here's a 40% silver. I'll go ahead and put it in a sleeve. A lot of these I just got, so I don't have them holdered or anything. 1967 Kennedy half dollar. This is a composition of 40% silver. Gonna start it off at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock. Whichever one good luck. Oh wow, that is pretty neat. Riverboat. How about that? Got 3 seconds. And Ms. Neal, you got it. Congratulations, and thank you so much again for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. Thank you so much, and that is going to come your way. Get you bag tagged, ready to go. 1 ounce, number 11. All right. We're going to try. Let's try one of these. I'm not going to put it on the thing. You say the ancients, what they are. I'm going to show you this. We're going to start it at $2 for you guys if there's any interest. Roman Empire, Constans, AD 337 to 350. By Numus, issue as Caesar. Look at the details on this. Very beautiful, nice coin right here. I mean, you got a lot of good detail in here. I don't know if this will help any better. I mean, that is just beautiful. Professionally graded, authenticated. Let's get it where you can. There we go. Caesar looking right. There you go. Professionally graded NGC. Starting this at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Really nice, beautiful coin, folks. Professionally graded NGC. It's already been identified and slad by one of the top grading companies. There is NGC and PCGS, in my opinion. Might be the only one that we're going to sell, but someone's going to get a deal. Professionally graded NGC. I usually start these for a lot higher than that, but that's all right. Got 2 seconds, and Josh, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. We appreciate it. And what a great pickup, my friend. That is a great, great coin. You're not going to the bank and getting a roll of ancients, folks. That is beautiful. Nice, authenticated, and already identified. Thank you again. 1 ounce number 12. Let's move it on along to. Here we go. Let's do a 2 coin lot. 1962 Denver, the Roosevelt. There's the D. And you have a 1912 Denver. There's the harder date. There's a D. You're getting both of these, folks, for one money. Starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Get them both. 90% silver, 1962 Denver Roosevelt dime, and the 1912 Denver. This is the last year of the V nickel, other than the 1913, which there's only 5 known. Get them both. Go ahead and put it in the bag for you guys. And Jeff, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and this is coming your way. 1 ounce number 13. If y'all commented or anything and I missed it, I'm sorry. Just keep commenting again. I will get you. Let's do do Andrew Jackson. It's right here, limited edition. They did only 1,000 of these coins. This is graded by Annex. Not a favorite of mine, but it is professionally slabbed and graded by none other than Annex. It's a limited edition of 1,000 coins. It is a 2008 Denver Presidential Oath Dollar Andrew Jackson. And it's what makes this is pretty neat. It has the little silver ring going around it that's inside of it. That is really neat. But it's a Presidential Oath Dollar. Constitution of the United States. There you go. We're going to start this guy out for you at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wish everyone good luck. That is a MS64. That is 6 points from being a perfect coin. Graded by Annex. MS64, limited edition. Yep. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Oh. Bozy Uno or Bose, you know, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and that's coming your way. That was the MS64, lot number 14, 1 ounce. And then we have one more. This one's MS65. This one right here is 5 points from being a perfect. This is the last one. Again, limited edition, 1,000 coins. Andrew Jackson, 2008, Philadelphia. The one before was 2008 Denver. So this is the Philly that goes with the other one, but this is the MS65 graded by Annex. 5 points from being perfect. Going to start it off at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wish everyone good luck. Buy them this way. Don't have them graded. It is expensive to have them graded yourself. And there you go. Josh, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. 1 ounce, number 15. Alrighty. Now, moving it on along. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Let's do... How about a no date? Large cent. No date, large cent. Starting at $2. 10 seconds. Alright. Drunk as us. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you again for the bid. 1 ounce, number 16 coming your way. Alright, let's try... I'll get down to them in a minute. Alright, I'm going to try 2. This one is 185. I don't know what the fourth one is, but it's 1850s. Large cent. Got a great reverse on it. Man, just that date's just faded. This one right here is 1854. That one is able to be seen. Very faintly, not the greatest condition in the world, but you're going to get both of these right here for one money. Start at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wish everyone good luck. But they are large cents, and they're all from the 1800s, and you don't see these. They're great to add to any collection. That one is definitely 1850s, and that one's the 54. Again, not the greatest condition, but definitely worth some love. Really neat pieces. Really neat large cents right there for sure. Ogre Time. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody for the bids, and that's 1 ounce number 17 coming your way. If that was your first purchase, thank you so much for your first purchase. Yes, very cheap. There you go, 1 ounce number 17. I may have a few more large cents. I haven't got to them yet, but well, I just found one. Check this one out. 1848, folks. It's got a rotated die, so I'm going to flip this exactly the way you see it, from there to there. Has a slight rotation to the left. So we're going to start this off for you guys at $2, 10 seconds, whichever one go up. 1848. That's 52 years before 1900. And we're already in 2025, 125 years. So do the math. That is an old coin, folks. And you can really see the date very well, 1848. It does have that slight rotated die on the reverse as well. You got 1 second. And Bose, you got it. Congratulations. What a deal. Great pickup, my friend. That is a really neat coin. You don't see those. 1848 coming your way. 1 ounce number 18. Thank you again. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all you guys for being here. I didn't set it up. I need to set it up, but I don't have any giveaways in there. I need to do my buyer appreciations. I was in a hurry today. I didn't get a chance to do it. Let's see. Let's try another piece. What's the Lincoln on the table? Lincoln on the table. Oh, this one? It's a copper round. Started at $2, 10 seconds. That's the 17. That's the first year they put a P on it, but it's a 1 ounce copper round, not a real penny. And that's someone's logo on there that they use for advertising, but it is in a capsule. Really neat. So we're going to try a 1922 piece dollar, Philadelphia. Go ahead and get it into the sleeve. I'm sure someone's going to bid $2 on it. Oh, again, I don't know if we got different people in here, but again, I'm going to show you guys this right here. These are genuine, and that's why I haven't done anything with them. I just want you to see it is 26.7 on the dot on the scale. They are all genuine. I know you can go other places and see them for a lot less money, but go look at their feedback. These right here are the real deal, folks. I stand behind everything we have, and I know a couple of you guys that's in here has bought from us before. You all know. So what you're getting is a legit thing. 1922 piece dollar, folks. 90% silver, starting at $2. Whichever one go up. 10 seconds on the clock. A lot of times I'll have them in the sleeves. I can't weigh them like that, but I got a lot of them out here that's not in the sleeves, so I can certainly put them on the scale and let you see. And we mic them and everything. Richie 51, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids. Richie, thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. That is coming your way. 1 ounce number 19. All right. Let's try one more of those. What is this? This is another 22. Is it got a mint mark on the back? It's a S. How about that? 1922 San Francisco. I'm going to put it this way because you can take it out of here or you can fold it over, add a staple, whatever you want to do, but I'm just going to leave it in the flip to further protect it. 1922 San Francisco. I should have put it on the scale again for you guys. Absolutely I appreciate it. We try to check out everything. We know they're out there. We understand. But yeah, that's 26.7. But yeah, we stand behind everything we have. We're able to see exactly what it is, what it isn't, and we won't repeat business. We don't want negative feedback, if you will. 1922 San Francisco. Start this guy off at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Got 3 seconds. Richie, you got it. Oh, 2 seconds. I jumped the gun. You are it, Richie. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. 1922 San Francisco. Great pickup. 1 ounce, number 20. All right. Let's get on to something else. Oh, let's do this real quick. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grams. These are your Valcambi grams. So you're getting 8 of those. And then you have this right here. And it don't say if it's a gram or 2 grams or anything like that. So I'm just going to throw this in. And you're just getting 8 grams of silver. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to slip this in here. I don't know if it's 1 gram or 2 grams, but I would think it's 2. But we're just going to figure it at 8 grams for this right here, and we're giving you that. Starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. And this is sealed, so it's hard to weigh it. But it did weigh 2.3 or 2.4 grams. And I don't know what the little sleeve weighs. You got 2 seconds. Joshua, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. And this is coming your way. 1 ounce, number 21. All right. Number 21. And then let's do a little fun lot. Here we go. We'll do, I get the stand. This might help me out a little bit. You got a 1914 Philadelphia Barber Dime, 90% silver. You have a transportation token. This is Duke Power for 1 fare. You're getting that one. You're also getting a 1937 Buffalo nickel. Y'all see how pretty that is? How shiny it is? So that was hit with one of those, like the nail people use. I can't think what it's called, but it's basically like a drill with a rougher to make it look like that. So it has been heavily cleaned, but you can see 1937, but it is a cleaned Buffalo nickel. And then you have a Fun for All. What is this one? Good Time Token. So there you have it. You're getting all 3 of these right here for 1 money. Let's see if I can set this up where maybe you have less glare. Yeah, now you can kind of see the shining on that Buffalo. But it is clean, but you can see the date that's on there, 37. And then you have, like I said, the 1914 Philadelphia Barber Dime. You're getting all 4 of these, 1 money, $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. $2 to be able to be $2 to be able to be $2 to be able to be 1 ounce, number 22. Two seconds. Maz Neil, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids, and these are coming your way. A lot of great pickup. Great little lot right here, too. I like doing little lots. 1 ounce, number 22. There you go. Thank you again all for the bids. And moving it on along. Let's see. Let's do prop this up. We got a handful of Indians. They're just loose. 1903. Let's see if we can do this where. Let's see, you got 1903. You have a 1902. Should just put these on the table. 1901. Some of these are pretty rough shape too, folks. Another 1901. Looks like they were the added patina after being worn down. Let's try the table. It might be better. I'll just flip the camera down. And I'll show it to you real close. You got 4 of them there. You have 1901. Don't have a good reverse on it. Got nice lines and a little shield. You have 1907. Nice reverse on that one as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally, not least, number 7. Got a little gash right there, but this one's 1904. So you're going to get all these for one money. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of these have seen better days, folks, but I'll tell you what, they're over 100 years old, starting at $2. Wish everyone good luck. This is going to be 1 ounce 23. You get them all. Go ahead and drop them down in here. Uh-oh, dropped 2 of them. There we go. Shooter, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and thank you for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. And there you go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of them there. 1 ounce 23. Great pickup. All right. Now we're going to move it on along. Let's do... What do I want to do? Let's do a Geiger. Made in Germany, a Geiger. 1 gram. 999 Geiger. Starting at $2, folks. 10 seconds on the clock. I wish everyone good luck. One gram Geiger. Two seconds. Oh. Two, 1. Junk is us. You got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. That is coming your way. What a great pickup. Yeah, those have a good premium on those. 1 ounce 24. Very beautiful. I like them when they're like this. That's really neat. German silver, 1 ounce number 24. All right. Let's do another scale on 0. 1922. Philadelphia. Oh. 26.7 on the nose. We're going to go ahead and get it in here so I'm not touching it no more. All right. 22 Philadelphia. Started at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Or whichever one good luck. 90% silver. This is going to be 1 ounce number 25. Five seconds. Ooh, what a deal. Richie, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids, and this is coming your way. 1 ounce, 25. All right. Let's move it on along to these right here. Oh, look how, oh man. I need to hold this one by the edges. Let's get it in here quick. There we go. Very beautiful, nice 1969 Denver Kennedy half dollar composition, 40% silver. Starting at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Again, Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver, 69 Denver. We only got 2 seconds. Two, one. There you go. Maz Nail, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. 1 ounce, 26. Let's see. Let's do. All right. Let's see. What is this? This is 1965 Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver. And you have a 1967 Kennedy half dollar. Both of these are 40% silver. You're going to get them both for one money. Starting at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock. I wish everyone good luck. $2 now, $3, $4, $4 bid, would have been $4, $4 bid, would have been $4. Now $5. Some people like that, some people don't. Junk is us in the lead. Get them both for one money, folks. 40% silver, 67 and a 65. Mez Nail, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and these are coming your way. 1 ounce, 27. All right, let's do another little lot. Try to mix it up, make it interesting. 1911 Philadelphia Barber dime, over 100 years old. You have this feels like aluminum, I'm not sure, but it is a token. What is this? Mockingbird Blue Bonnet. Looks like Texas, 150 years, 1836 to 1986. How about that? You're going to get that one. You're also going to get Boot Hill, Dodge City, Kansas. Souvenir of Boot Hill and Front Street. Never heard of it. You're going to get it. That is pretty neat. And then you're going to get a 1 ounce copper round with the Standing Liberty, which is featured on the quarter. That's a 1 ounce copper round. It is encapsulated. You're going to get that. Getting all these folks for one money, all for starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. I wish everyone good luck. Getting it all for one money. 2, now 3, now 4. $4 bid would have been $4. $4 bid would have been $4. 3 seconds. Getting it all, folks. Mesnell taking it down. 1 ounce, number 28. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids, and this is coming your way. Alrighty. Let's do one of these. This one's really good. These right here, I put in here because I didn't want to handle them too much because they have really good detail on them. So we're going to try this out. This is a 1922. Again, they do weigh right on the money, 26.7. What does a 1 ounce mean? It's a 1 ounce copper round on the, oh, you talking about on the, it's 1 ounce lots is what they are. So every lot, as far as shipping, is 1 ounce. And I go by 1 ounce number 28. So this right here would be 26.7 with this little flip in an envelope, not going to weigh an ounce. So that tells me when I go to ship, makes it a whole lot easier on me. And you only pay $7 shipping, and anything over, we cover the rest. 1922. And this right here is Philadelphia. Look at there. We're going to start this guy out for you guys at $2, 10 seconds on the clock, or whichever one go up. Maybe I need to start doing like different than putting 1 ounce. But I've been doing that pretty much since I've started, so I can definitely change some stuff around if I need to. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Oop. And going to Richie. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. And that is coming your way. 1 ounce, number 29. Thank you all again. Let's see. Let's do a lot of Barber dimes. Let's try this. I don't even know what years I got. 1908. Nope, 1909 Barber dime, 90% silver. 1907 O. There's the O, New Orleans, 90% silver. You got a 1904 Barber dime, 90% silver. That's 3. Now number 4, 1899, turn of the century, is cleaned. 1899 Barber dime. Getting them all 4 for 1 money. Starting at $2. Good luck, everyone. It's going to be 1 ounce, number 30. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, let's see, something we haven't ran yet. And Jeff, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids. And these are coming your way. 1 ounce, number 30. All right, we're going to try it. We have a couple. Well, let's do this one. And we'll move on to some of the stuff we have in the background. We'll see rare buffalo nickel. I don't know about rare, but it is a buffalo nickel. And it is genuine. Has the literature on here as far as that. And then here you go. What year is it? 1936. Rare buffalo nickel. But it has a great presentation. I love that. I love it's in here in that little presentation, a little flip folder. But it is a make sure, 36. Yep, buffalo nickel. It has literature on here. Really neat presentation. Very beautiful. So we're going to start this off for you guys. Starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. We'll wish everyone good luck. Says rare, but it's not rare. It's just a pretty. It's very well displayed. And jiggity, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids, and thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 Auction. This will be coming to you. 1 ounce, number 31. Everything's going to be packaged up tonight, shipped out first thing in the morning. Thank you again. Let's see, will this fit in? No. We'll save that one, but we did that one. Let's do one of these. I normally do these individually on a different thing, starting them for more, but I'm going to start them for $2 for you guys. But check this out. Barbaeus Radiant C 3rd, 5th Centuries AD AE unit. It is professionally certified by NGC. Very beautiful. It's already been identified and authenticated. There you go. It has great detail on it. Barbarius. There you go. There's the back of it, the reverse. Really neat specimen right here, folks. And another great thing about these coins right here, when you get NGC, you can go to NGC and look them up. You can put this number in there, and it'll tell you, how many were graded and all that good stuff, all the stuff that you need to know about them, which I think is really neat. This right here, we're going to start for you guys at $2. I mean, this is Barbados. Barbaris Radiant. This right here is, you're not going to the bank and buying one of these. These right here are really neat, very old. I'm going to start it off for you guys at $2. And we wish everyone good luck. I'm like scared to even run it. We wish, hey, everybody good luck. Someone's going to get a steal of a deal. Five seconds. Professionally graded NGC. Already identified. Jeff, you got it. Congratulations. What a great pickup, my friend. That is coming your way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And get the bag ready. If you want to take a screenshot, you can. That's a beautiful coin. You don't see those every day. That's what I like too. I like finding stuff that you just don't see every day. That's what I like with the coins. My grandfather got me into them years and years and years ago, and I've been in love with them ever since. Started learning on the wheat cents and working my way up. Speaking of stuff you just don't see every day, how about a seated Liberty Quarter? 1877, folks. 1877. See if we can get some better lighting in here. 1877. See, it's not the best. It is silver, but it is a seated Liberty Quarter from 1877. I'll start it off for you guys at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Seated Liberty Quarter. You don't see these every day. You see Washington quarters. $18.77. Get the bag ready. It's gonna be a 1 ounce 33. Mesnell, you got it. What a great pickup. Congratulations. That is a great piece to add to any collection right there. You just don't see that stuff anymore. That's why I like that stuff. And there you go. 1877 seated Liberty Quarter. Beautiful. 1 ounce 33. Let's do a 1904 New Orleans. There's the O underneath the feathers of the eagle. AG condition is 90% silver. 1904 New Orleans Barber Quarter, starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Barber Quarter, 1904 New Orleans. thought you could see it like that. Nope. And Justin Rowe, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids. And thank you, Justin, for your first purchase with the Lucky 7 auction. This is 1 ounce, number 34. Everything's going to be packaged up tonight, shipped out to you first thing in the morning. Thank you so much again. Let's see. Let's do... What do we want to do? Not so much. Let's do another one of these. Let's do... Move this over here. Oh. 1922 piece. Here's the scale. 26.7 on the dot. I'll go ahead and put it in here. So I'm not touching it no more. Well, again, 1922 piece. Started $2, 10 seconds on the clock, whichever one go up. I have some Morgans coming too, so y'all be sure to follow my shows. We're going to have a lot more in our upcoming shows to come. And I'll have the giveaways ready and the buyer appreciations ready. I wasn't ready to just go around with everything. It's been going through a lot of stuff with the recent passing of my dad, so going through all that stuff. And we got 3 seconds left. And Ms. Nell, you got it. Congratulations. What a great pickup. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and that is coming your way. Again, I got it in the flip. I don't fold it over. You can take it out the flip, put it, or you can fold it over, put a staple, however you like to do it. 1 ounce, number 35. Alrighty. Now we're going to go to, let's do another one of these lots. These look pretty good, so I'm trying not to handle them too much. 1968. What's to be a Denver? Yep, 68 Denver, 40% silver. Kennedy, $50. And then you have a 1967 Philadelphia, Kennedy, $50. You're going to get both of these for one money. Start at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. I wish everyone good luck. 40% silver. Got a 67 and a 68. The 68 is a Denver. And Tiffany, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much all again for all the bids. And Tiffany, thank you so much for your first purchase with Lucky 7 auction. 1 ounce, number 36. And again, you're probably tired of hearing it for everybody in here, but everything's going to be packaged tonight. Shipped out first thing in the morning. Alrighty. Let's try one of these. It's like a bright red, too. 1968 San Francisco. Great book filler right here. And uncirculated. 1968 San Francisco. Start at $2, 10 seconds. Whichever one go up. We'll even throw in the copper round for you guys. 1 ounce copper round. Got 2 seconds. Beautiful 68S. And going to Tiffany. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for the bids. And that's coming your way. 1 ounce, number 37. All right. Let's do a lot of 5. Let's see. Well, we'll use the table. You have a 1910 Barber dime, 90% silver, over 100 years old, folks. 1911 Barber dime. We got 1011. I have another one. Yes. 1915 Barber dime. Try to make one with all different dates. That'll help you for filling books. All 90% silver, folks. You got a 1908 Denver. Has seen better days, but it's 90% silver nonetheless. And over 100 years old. This is the last year of production. 1916 Barber dime. That was the last year that they had these. Let's throw it on the table. I didn't mean to throw it. All these are over 100 years old, folks. They're all 90% silver. And I'm not going to look, if I was even to make it to 100 years old, I'm not going to look as good as these 5 specimens right here. 5 Barber dimes going for one money, starting at $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. All 90% silver. Be the bidder. All right, 1 ounce 38 going to overtime. You got it. What a deal. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. What a great pickup. I would have bid if I could. 1 ounce 38. Congratulations. All right. All right. Let's do. What's this one? Oh, here we go. This is a neat one. This is a seated Liberty dime. This is a 1853 with arrows. See if we can pull it up for you guys. There you go. 1853 seated Liberty dime. Has seen better days, but that date's there. 1853. Seated Liberty dime. Really neat. Start at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Not the best of condition, but it is 1853. Where are you going to find one of these in the world? For $4. For $5. I'll stop. I'm just picking. 5 seconds. And thank you guys for the hearts. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. 1853 arrows seated. 2 seconds. And, oh, bows you know coming in. Bows you know, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids. What a great pickup. Seated Liberty dime. I mean, there's nothing better than when you get back into the 1800s like that. That is so neat. You just don't see that stuff. And I try to keep that stuff on hand when I can find it. And it is so hard to find. Let's see. Let's do. Nope. Uh-oh. Do another piece. 26.7 on the nose. I'm just doing that because I know you can go other places and get it. And I've seen prices. There's so many out there that's just not legit. And this is a 1925. And I stand behind everything we have. And it is genuine. And we strive to offer genuine items and strive for positive feedback for repeat customers. So we want you guys happy. 1925 piece dollar, folks. Philadelphia. We're going to start it off for you guys at $2, 10 seconds on the clock, and wish everyone good luck. Any ancients today? I'll run another one. I have ran two of them. I just been starting them at $2. I'll run one again and see how it does. Richie, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much all again for the bids, and that's coming your way. 1 ounce number 40. All right. Ancient Roman Empire. This is Constans AD 337 to 350. That is old. This has already been identified and authenticated. AE4 by Numis. NGC, one of the greatest grading platforms. NGC, PCGS, in my opinion. Let's turn this around. There you go. Really great detail right there. Really neat piece. We'll start it off for you guys at $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Yep. That might be the only one I run, though. Yeah. But that's pretty much what's all back there that you see is all ancients. Three seconds. 2 seconds. 5 seconds again. Maznell gonna take it down. And going to Maznell. You got it. Congratulations. What a deal. Alrighty. What a great deal. 1 ounce 41 headed your way. Thank you so much all again for the bids. Now we're gonna move it on along to, let's do this one. This is not a ancient. Do you have any Widows of Might? I have some ordered that's coming, but I don't have any in this show. But I will have some of those. Let me think really quick before I tell you I don't. Nope, I lied. I got one. Let's see. It's not graded or authenticated, but it has a little thing on there. But that is a Widow's Might. And we'll start it for you guys at $2, 10 seconds. I will have some graded ones coming. Widow's Might. That is my favorite coin. It is in the Bible. The widow gave all she had. She only gave, I want one graded in full. Gotcha. I got you. Yes. Now we'll have some of those. What a great pickup, Bose, you know. Man, that was a great pickup. That was a steal. But I'm sure it's going to a good home. This has a great story to it. I love it. It's basically she gave not even a fraction of a cent, and when Jesus spoke, she was like, you know, she's given more than anybody else. Everybody else was given, you know, a lot of money, and she had given, you know, something that was a fraction of a cent, and Jesus said she has given more than anybody else, for she has given all. Really great story. Put it back up there. Does it have the Bible verse on this one? It does not, but it does have the Bible verse on the other ones that I've had. They gave from their riches. That's exactly right. Congratulations. Great pickup. I hope you enjoy that coin. 1 ounce, number 42. That was quick on my toes to find the Widow's Might. I usually don't do that. Let's see. There's another raw ancient. How about this one? This is Kangra 1300s. Mahara's in. I can't repeat that. That's someone else's writing. I really don't know, but I will zoom it in on you for you guys. Really great detail on there. Probably should be graded. You know, started off at $2 for you guys if there's any interest. Kangra 1300s. And all these are authentic. I try to have a variety of stuff, folks. I was writing on the thing, sorry. I mean, this stuff you just don't see every day. And this actually I purchased from a professor here locally, and he teaches on ancients and history and stuff. It's really neat. Jeff, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids, and this is coming your way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What a great pickup. And I'm not interested, just wanted the mic. Bless you. Oh, you're very welcome. I appreciate it. 1 ounce 43. I was writing while I was adding up there. I'll write on the next bag before I do it. 44. There we go. What do we have next? Oh, well, let me show you all the difference. This is a Constantine. You see the shape of this right here? And then you look at the shape of this. I mean, that's the difference in these slab coins right here. This is a whole lot different story. But I will run this if there's any interest right here. This is a great one for beginner collectors to add a authentic ancient to their collection. We're going to start it off for you guys at $2. 10 seconds. We got 2 seconds left. I mean, it is genuine. It's just I really love those ancients when they are identified and graded in the holders like that. But they come with a good a good premium. They're not given to me. But this is still nonetheless pretty neat. Bose, you know you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the pickup. Hope you enjoy that coin. 1 ounce number 44 coming your way. Awesome, awesome. All right, moving on along to 45. I got a graded one down there I need to run. That I was going to run before the Widow's Mite got mentioned. This is a really neat one. The reason why it's neat, this is 2017. This is the first year, the only year, that they put a P on a penny. 2017, Philadelphia. And the P signifies the mint that minted this, which is Philadelphia. And not only that, you have an authentic hand signed by the designer of this shield on the reverse of this penny. That is a genuine signature. It is in an NG, a gem uncirculated NGC holder. Really neat. Starting us at $2 for you guys. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Got 3 seconds. Look at there. Mr. Apollo sneaking in there taking a deals. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the bids. And that is a great pickup, my friend. 2017 Philadelphia original hand signed NGC order. That might be the deal of the evening, folks. Great pickup. 1 ounce number 45. You got it. All right, now let's do a 1969 Denver Kennedy half dollar, 40% silver, and a 1966 Philadelphia Kennedy half dollar. That was in really nice shape. That one has a little bit of patina going on it, but you're getting both of these specimens right here. They're both 40% silver. You're getting them both for one money, starting at $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Wish everyone good luck. Ooh, all right. I had to write this again. You'll see why. What a great pickup. Getting some deals. 1, 2. There you go. That was my 46 I wrote while it was in auction with one hand. Had to rewrite it. 1 ounce 46 coming your way. Thank you so much all again for all the bids. Ouch. Yep. And that is coming your way. I think I'm going to stop at lot 50, but y'all be sure to give us a follow and follow our shows. We're going to have a lot more shows coming, and we're going to have a lot more great items coming. We will do, y'all said ouch, so we're going to do another one for an ouch, I suppose. Let me see. We'll do let's see, another. How about this one? I'll do this one. Been doing peace. We're going to do an 1887 New Orleans Morgan dollar, $2. That's going to be the last. This one right here is going to be lot 47. So the next ones are going to be silver dollars for you guys, and then we're going to call it. And look forward to other shows. Be sure y'all are bookmarking us and all that good stuff. I will have giveaways in there, and also I'll have buyer appreciation next time. It's been a while since I had a show on here, so I appreciate y'all guys for being here. And so we got 3 seconds left. Mesnell, you got it. Congratulations. What a deal. Morgan dollar, folks. New Orleans, 1 ounce, number 47, coming your way. Thank you so much again for all the bids. We'll do one of these. Got really good shape. That's why I went ahead and put them in here so I wasn't handling it too much. But right here you have a Philadelphia 1922 piece dollar. Gonna start it off for you guys at $2. Put it down so I can go ahead and write on the bag so my handwriting is legible. Two seconds. Mesnell, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you all again for the bids. 1 ounce, number 48. Alrighty. And then we got, what is this one? 2023, 102 years old, Philadelphia, $2, 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Got 3 seconds left, folks. All right, 49. I'll get it back up so you can see it. Multitasking, what was a deal? Overtime, you got it. Congratulations. Really nice, beautiful coin right there. 1 ounce, 49. Great pickup. All right. Finally, but not least, we're going to do this is going to be the last lot. And we're going to go ahead and put 50 on here. We're doing two. Two of them. Get your hearts right, folks. 1922 piece dollar. It's a Philadelphia mint. And you're also getting an 1884 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar. You're getting both of these right here, folks, for one money. Starting at $2. Last item of the evening. 10 seconds. Wish everyone good luck. Get them both. 1884. That is an oldie. The 1922. Both over 100 years old, folks. I mean, this is really neat. Richie, you got it. Congratulations. What a deal. These are both coming your way, my friend. 1 ounce, number 50. And that's going to call it. I'll let y'all see my ugly mug before I go. And how do we do it? There we go. There's my ugly mug. Man, I'm getting gray. So we thank you guys for coming along, hanging out with us. Be sure, like I said, give us a follow. And also, I didn't say this, but if you guys have shows on here, feel free to promote your show. We don't have any issues with it whatsoever. So be sure y'all are following us and bookmark our shows. We're going to have more. We'll have a bunch of Morgan dollars in the next one, and we're also going to be doing giveaways along with some with the buyer appreciation. So I didn't mean to bid on the Star One a few coins ago. What was the item? I'm not sure. You have to send me item number. Thanks. You're very welcome. You have to give me a message because as soon as because I always ship all these out tonight and I ship it out. I package it tonight and ship it out first thing in the morning. So give me a message. I don't know what number it was because literally I go by numbers and I don't know the names until I go on the computer. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. So we appreciate you guys. And as always, we love each and every one of you. And until next time, take care, folks.